Good morning.
Good morning.
We're very blessed to start off our day at the beach here in Panama. We wake up early so that we can catch the sunrise. Not only is this magical, but it's great for our circadian rhythms. And make sure that we let that gentle morning sun kiss our skin, healing us from the inside out. Lucas loves the ocean, so he goes for a naked swim almost every morning. And I'm very happy that he loves the water because it's important to me that he learns to swim early on for his own safety. We have a pool and we live right on the beach, so it's really important that he learns to swim. So after all the outdoor play, I shower him and change him, and then it's time for some indoor play in his room while I tidy up his toys. After 3 hours of play, he's really tired and goes down for his first nap without any fuss. So I head down to the kitchen, and this morning what I'm making is some sea kelp. Has so many health benefits and has an incredible amount of minerals, and so I make this in bulk and then I just put it in my fridge, and I have a couple tablespoons every single day. Now my nanny has arrived, so I'm free to leave the house, and I'm gonna get ready to go and get a workout in. After my workout, I shower and get dressed for the day. Can any ladies relate to having a closet full of clothes and yet nothing to wear? You'll notice that both Lucas and I change clothes multiple times a day because we both somehow always get wet or dirty, or I don't know how we make a mess of ourselves. I mean, I guess it's understandable for him, but I tend to have to change as well. The greatest mom hack I've discovered for looking put together without effort is the fake ponytail. Seriously, get yourself a fake ponytail and you can have unshowered hair for 1 week, and you put it up and it looks so good. It elevates your look by 10 points, in my opinion. Hello everyone. So I am almost done getting ready here. I was able to go to the gym this morning, feeling a little bit lazy, so I didn't do as much as I usually would, but I kind of did more cardio than anything else. And now that I'm almost done getting ready, I mean, I don't get ready every day. This is more for you guys. But now I'm gonna go down and make Lucas breakfast. Lucas is still sleeping. He's been sleeping so much these days because he's walking like really fast, like running. And so he's burning up so many calories, and he's also swimming a lot. So here in Panama, where I live, you really have to be a morning person because you have to get up when the sun rises if you want to take advantage of the day, because during the daytime it's just so hot outside that you're not going to go out and do outdoor activities. So Lucas and I, we get up every morning, we watch the sunrise, and that's like one of the best parts of my day. And we do as much outdoors as we can. So I take him to the beach, then I'll let it play in the backyard with Kobe. There's like a kiddie pool there that he likes to play with the hose. And so we'll do a lot of that. And then he takes his first nap, which is really long. I mean, he's still sleeping. And then also in the evening time, when the sun is less strong, I'll also go out, but this time we'll probably go for a swim in the pool. So we'll see how today goes.
Now that Lucas is up from his first nap, it's time for more play and a bottle. At 10 months, I've just started feeding Lucas formula since my milk supply dropped significantly. I still feed him breast milk in the mornings and nighttime, but I know there's just not much left, so I knew I had to start formula. And it was a bit disappointing because I was really hoping to breastfeed for longer since breast milk has so many health boosting benefits, but my body had other plans. I did a lot of research and decided there was no reason to give Lucas cow's milk. So I decided on goat's milk because it has the closest properties to breast milk. And he started drinking that formula without any hesitation. More play. It's time to play again. You might be thinking, where's the nanny? So she only watches him when I need her to. And this works really well for me. I work from home, so I get to pop in and out if I need to, but I also set my own hours and I try to spend as much time with him as I can every single day. So when she isn't with him or when I'm with him, she spends her time cleaning.
This is my little garden, hydroponic garden. Got a lot of different lettuces here. Oh, my basil's not looking very good. Some of them aren't really seeming to grow, but my sunflower is starting to grow.
I put a pinch of high quality salt in my water for the minerals needed to better absorb the water. The brand that I like to use is the Jacobson brand that I buy on Amazon. Breakfast is a meat stock soup, which I made the day before.
Now Lucas is about to have his second nap. We were just talking about how he speaks 2 languages, so he is so cute. He knows the word tongue, and he sticks out his tongue like this. But he also knows it in Spanish, lengua. And so when the nanny talks to him in Spanish, he does it. When I tell him in English, he does it. So he's learning both languages simultaneously, which is amazing. The mind, the brain of a baby, they're like sponges, right? So as long as people are speaking to them in any language, they can learn multiple languages at a time pretty fascinating. You're a little genius. All little humans are. So while Lucas is asleep, Stefan, myself, and Kobe are going for a little drive out on our mule, which is this like dune buggy type of thing that a lot of people drive in this community. And we're going to drop off a gift for the baby of a lady that used to work for me. And we're also going to go drop off our recycling. Panama doesn't have a great recycling system, but the community we're in offers the option to recycle. So I have some time to do a little bit of work now. Played a lot with Lucas and just had some lunch. And Lucas is now with his nanny and she's just playing with him, of course. All he does is play all day, and that's how it should be for kids. That's how you learn, and that's how they grow. And he's just really thriving. Anything, it's because he plays so much. So I'm going to tackle some emails, do a little bit of work, and then we'll see where the rest of the day takes me. Right now in our guest house, this is a guest house separate from our actual house, but we've actually made it into an office space as well because it's got a beautiful view. It's got a view of the ocean. And how often do you actually have guests in, right? So we got to use the space, not just for when guests are here, but actually take advantage of it and enjoy it ourselves. So this is our setup for not only an office and working, but also we're going to be doing some podcast style videos over here, stuff mics. We have the microphone set up here and the camera. Now it's time for playtime by the pool. We custom designed our pool so that it has something to offer for everyone. There's a kiddie pool and it incrementally gets deeper. And I love it. And I love that it's also long enough that you can do laps in it. I started baby swimming lessons with Lucas in the bathtub, getting him used to water on his face and in his ears. And now he's able to kick his legs while swimming on his stomach and dunk his head underwater without taking in a mouthful of water. After the pool, we do bath time, and Daddy's helping out. Then it's dinner time for Lucas, play, and then sleep. Okay, so now I'm going to make Lucas his lunch, or this is also a meal that can be used for dinner, but he loves this meal. It's an Arabic meal called majadara. And I don't make it exactly the right way, but this is my way of making it. But what you need is a little bit of rice, I like to use basmati, and lentils. These aren't the best lentils for it, but this is what I have. And you need a lot of onions for this recipe, but because I'm just making a very small amount for Lucas, and he's a baby, 1 onion is gonna do. And then also, we need some cumin, the spice. So I'm going to cut up this onion and show you guys what it looks like at the end. He loves this dish, and it's very healthy because lentils are an excellent meal for children. When I haven't weaned Lucas off milk, but when I started feeding him solids, my intention was to feed him very iron-rich foods because iron is the only nutrient that they're not going to get from breast milk after the 6-month mark, or that they won't get enough of. And so I was intentional about giving him very iron-rich foods. And a lot of those foods are going to be animal-based proteins, but I do like to find non-animal based sources of iron-rich foods, and lentils is one of them. I also feed him a lot of broccoli. So full of protein, full of iron, lots of good stuff. So this is a meal that is like really fun for babies too, because you can make it mushy or you can make it more firm. You can play around with the texture. Okay, so I decided to also make a banana loaf since we have quite a number of bananas that are about to expire. I usually do try and make, I have a sweet tooth, let's be honest. So I make desserts quite often, but I try and make things that can be done pretty quickly. So that's going in there for, this is a toaster oven, I love it. All right, so Lucas is having his dinner now. That's the mangiadera. Those are lentil and chickpea pasta, beef, some tomato sauce. I add the tomato sauce for the vitamin C, which helps absorb the iron more, and then the broccoli. What do you like, Lucas? Do you like it? Good? Good stuff?
I then make dinner for us, and we sometimes eat at the same time as Lucas, but if he's having an earlier night, then we eat after he goes to sleep. After dinner, it's wind down time. I spend the evening hanging out with my husband and oftentimes enjoying the massage chair. It's pretty intense, but pretty epic. That's it for today. Thanks for joining me. Subscribe for more vlogs. If you liked this, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to take you along more of my day-to-day. All right, bye guys.